to increase the neutron production. So let's see how to do that. Okay, first off, more fusion reactors to get more energy. Yeah, first thing is that I'm going to need more energy for that, so H2 is still loading. Ideally, you want to get 4 more amplitudes. It shouldn't be too much far off. Then I will probably make, I think I'll lay one more layer of those turbines. Those should also be used for the XL version, so all of those blocks are going to be good in the future. Oh, this one is slowing down. Can I recover? Okay, drum. Plasma. Right. Also, those are really huge. Yeah, already huge turbines. The next upgrade is infinity, so I could look into getting infinite turbines too. That could be another idea, but one thing at a time. Fusion reactor, I have 2 ready, and I was already preparing for 2 more. I need a neutron. I need neutronium to get more neutronium. Those blocks here, okay. Now, main thing I wanna get is the energy hatches. I'm going to get all of the hatches, then I will. Oh wait, I can just. Oh, that's good. So, Control C. How do I? Right, I think it's good. On this layer here. All right, how do I edit transform? Edit transform. Copy A. No. What is this one doing? It's the others. No, okay, this one is cutting blocks on this side. Oh, that's the Hague. Okay. That should be the correct one. This one. On the other side. Copy B, it must be this one. Okay. So like that, then. No? Okay. Let's check all around. Seems good. Alright. Control V. This one must go one block inside it. Here. Okay, it looks alright. Yeah, that's going to get me the cables and the hatches. Only issue is going to be the interface, but it's not a big deal. Okay. What's wrong? Okay, 7 remaining. Oh, I didn't copy properly the top. Well, at least I got the hatchet. Why did it not connect cables? I didn't properly copy cables. Alright, now I'm out of quadruple those. Then cable here. Maybe there was the issue due to the overlapping area. Conduits here. This one. Not that one. Here. Then this one should be not like that, but had a spare memory card. Okay, I have 5 here. copy, paste. Here. There. This one, now let's connect up everything. There. I'm wondering why I didn't connect the cables properly when I did the copy paste. Maybe it's no. If it was due to different cable tier, it would have connected the cable with itself. Like that cable is UHV, so maybe it doesn't connect to UV edges for that reason, but it would have connected the cable at least, if that was the issue. Then enter in this one. This one is also really okay. This one is already charging up, and this one too. It's not charging at full speed because still have hatches to connect. Think no, okay. I don't know. For some recipe, I need all of the hatches connected. Here, here. This one. That one. Here. This one and this one. Alright, I should be getting lots and lots of helium plasma. Now wait, this one is doing Europe. Okay, those two are doing Europium, even better. So I stock up materials. Those two. How much Europium? Okay, I'm using the fluid for the crystals. That's why it's stocking up Europium. And maybe wolfs. Okay, fake hatches due to chipping out. Now, if I wanted to get more fusion reactors, I already have the coils. Oh, I already got one. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I was already crafting the extra controllers. Good. Did this one crash? No? Then this one is slow. Yes. It's already running at 4 MCV. Maybe we should get the cyclotron one of those days. Yeah, that could be something for tomorrow, the cyclotron. No, wait, I think it's synchrotron. But more or less it's the same thing. Now I wanna copy this set, which is probably better than the other one. It's a copy because the interface on this set is already on the proper thing. Here. I must try not to overlap the copy and the paste region if possible. So, edit. It's this one, yeah? How do you add the energy? There is a new item called Monitor Googles or something like that in the upcoming. I'm using the beta for the 2 dot whatever is the next version. Wait, okay, this one I wanna copy up to here. This one should be the correct one. No. Okay, let's see now. This graph here, you can edit it with Sharpie. You have to use the next game version, basically the 2.8 it should be. There is a beta on the official GTNH Discord. You can find the download link. That is the upcoming version of the game, basically. I wanna remove no. Okay, like that. Yeah, that should be what I wanna copy. Okay, this one, Control V. It's the same version with the Mattermite, that thing I'm using right now. Like, I think that thing I'm using right now should be more interesting than the energy graph, but energy graph is cool. Is that the correct? Um, okay, no, it moved. Wait, maybe it's correct. Yeah, okay, I think it's correct. It looks like the right place. Why is it? Why is this one orange? Oh, wait. Go. Wait, a shiver for what? That was work, probably. What am I out? Could not find item. 25 biscuit. Oh, I don't have the energy patches. And still, it didn't connect cables. Do I have to report that? That looks like a bug. Bug. I forgot. I think it's bug. Looks like a bug to me. This one. Okay, some UV energy hatches were ready. UV energy hatch. No. Oh, true. Is it worth it? I do have Dino Quadria. One ingot is worth 29 million. 6 seconds. No, MK3. Okay, so 12 ingots. 12 seconds each ingot. I can get the ammunition from Meteor. No Quadria should not be too bad. So 6 seconds each ingot. Yeah, but how much is it going to make? Okay, it is better. Yeah. Yeah, probably should do that. Since I don't have to do a medition with fusion reactor, it's actually a good idea. I never do that because usually getting a medition is more painful, so I never do that, but yeah, that's a good idea in this situation. This one. Yeah. Here. Right. This one. Right, and I need more of those. Okay, craft. This one's almost done. Oh, also I need, okay, I need all of the internals too. Energy. Edge. Make more, I don't have enough. I also don't have the output patch UV. No. Okay. Here. This one. Here. Okay. Okay, I only need the energy. This one I wanna reset it to avoid causing issues. Now I do have dependent, yeah, to remove warp. I got the outputs. Fusion, not really. Conduit here. Okay. Now, Neutronium. Molten Neutronium. What about Cosmic Neutronium? What's the diffusion recipe for this one? Oh, you can do that. Now quadria? I don't recall all of the fusion recipes. I know you can do osmium with fusion, which is interesting. I did osmium with the fusion last season. This time I don't know. Okay, this one is already linked. Good. Neutronium, from now on, I will do it like that. That's going to use quite a bunch of americium. So I will have to draw a lot of meteors for that americium. Until we get americium as power byproduct, I'm still going to go slow with that. But for now, it should be okay. Neutronium molten here. I'm going to stock keep a little bit of that. 10k. Maybe I should do 1000k. Don't know. No, maybe 100k. I don't know if I should do more. For now, that should be enough. Now, energy hatch. Here. No. This one. More crafting. Nope, I need more neutronium. Okay, I can craft more. Good. Okay. I wonder how much of the neutronium for those parts is molten and how much solid. This one. Where is the neutronium in that thing? This one did require neutronium. I wonder where is it? In which step? I don't think. Oh, maybe it's in those. No? Then where is the neutronium in all of that? Must be in here. No idea why. Oh, maybe it's not those, but the file generators. Something else. Maybe just. Okay, those do not require. I have to increase the restocking. Maybe the hatch. Still working. You don't take that much. Is this one doing it? Yeah. Okay, this is missing part for the energy hatches. And now should be crafted. Okay, 13k neutronium is nothing. I'm going to increase it. Later on, when I do need a neutronium, I can just manually convert some of it from fluid to solid and vice versa if I need to. This one here. This. Oh, now it's crafting with fusion reactors. Wait, it's in here, isn't it? No? What the heck is it? Oh, here, okay. So it makes 1 ingot every 6 seconds. If it was working the other way, it would have been faster, but... Okay, it is doing scripts. And then it will have to... I could even throw some of that inside on this one for the moment to quickly get it done. Just to save time. Next time, I'll solidify it. Catch up. Okay, good. That was enough. Okay, I'm almost thinking about setting up. If I set up 1 million, basically we have 2 fusion reactors constantly working on it. If there is a single restocker ordering it, it's basically going to keep a couple of fusion locked into crafting neutronium. Which one was it? That one. That's the 1 million. Okay, but this is not the correct place. This one is more something that belongs there. Let's do 1 million I'll do 10k at a time now. And at that point, I'm going to hold more uranium and more of that. Okay, that should be good. Okay, UV energy hatch. I got 6 here, 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 here. This one. Inner side seems to be complete. Oh, yeah. Okay, also got those which are... No, wait. Not really. Okay, missing controller. And here I'd rather use casing. I don't have casings. Oh. Weird. Do I have other holes? Yes. Just 2 holes more. Oh, 16 now. This one. This one, this one. Maybe energy hatch. Wait, I have no more UV energy hatches crafting. Go. Okay, then I have to work on phthalic acid. I don't have enough phthalic acid being restocked. Like, I want to get a passive production of phthalic acid as soon as I complete this one. And I will probably get 2 more turbines. So. No, wait, I mean 2 per side, so 4 total for now. Let's get more of those and 4 of those. And let's not forget buffer. I already have 4. Let's get 4. I have what I need, but I'm going to prepare more. Okay, that should be good. Over here. Wait, those do not have anything. Okay, I can just keep sharing. Those are voiding helium. Yeah, I don't care about helium. I'm pumping it from Jupiter. When I will be doing a merishium, I will do a merishium with the XL plasma turbine, not that one. Now, over here, UV and H. But to do a merishium plasma energy, I will probably want to get a compact first. Yeah, okay, it's now making Neutronium that way. That is slow. This one not complete. Okay, Neutronium. Just get it quickly. Okay, that's not going to do anything really. Just a little bit of Neutronium. Okay, we'll cool down those, throw those inside the extractor just to quickly get 2 more fusion reactors up and running. Okay, yttrium barium, nakoda. What do you think about this steam nuclear reactor? Yeah, basically what you just said. The good thing about fluid nuclear reactors is lutetium. And that's like the waste. But yeah, fluid reactors are too annoying to set up and maintain. That's my opinion. Like, it's cool as a setup, but not worth it. Depends on how you wanna play. It's something which probably looks cool, but there are better options. Vacuum nukes are way easier to use and more worth it in my opinion. This one, let's see. How much stuff? Do we need a second mega vacuum freezer? Probably. Probably I do. Is this stuff ever going to cool down? Okay, it's doing superconductors, that's why it's slow. I'm not even working. Yeah, only one EBF here is working. Oh, one other thing is that I think I can get. Oh, I have so much chromatic glass. I can get those. Can I get 10? I need more water somehow. Why do I need water? 5. I can get 5 mirror. I can connect something using laser now without transformers, but a little bit too early. Next time I will need more energy to DBS. I will go with that. Now UV, no, Neutronium first. Okay, this is to speed up the process. Now UV energy hatch. Oh, I already had 14. Okay, maybe the fusion reactors are way faster. Here, 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 here. Okay, done. Soft mallet. This one is going to try to do, I think it's Europeum, so 160 should be enough. Go and go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fusion reactors. Here. Heck, can I copy paste it? Does it also copy paste cover settings? No. Okay, IV. I need at least one more. Then Control C. Basically, I need to copy this one. Okay, like that, it should work out. Go. Why is it so slow? What are those? Oh, input hatch ULV. Input hatch ULV. This one? Here. Here. Alright, 4 of those. Go. Okay, I did put the covers. Nice. Okay, now I'm going to complete it the same way. Should probably use. It's said that it does not copy conduits. This time I did not even select the conduits, but I think it doesn't work on conduit. Now I'm thinking, is this conduit going to have enough speed? Because those turbines do it a lot. Okay, this one is now losing now. I wish. Oh, it doesn't have. It may be overflowing now. This one. Wait, is it connected? I have to turn this one on. I have an ULV energy hatch, but I do still don't wanna risk blowing it up. And it does not like to connect cables for whatever reason. Okay, that looks connected. Let me check. Okay, it is draining power. Oh, this one here. I misplaced that thing. Don't know why I misplaced all of those. Turbine. And wait, maintenance on. Insert brown. Alright, now it should turn on. Good. Yeah, you need to cover. Yeah, if I wanna get more, I will need 2 stock covers. Why did those trying to do neutral? Yeah, I got the tier 2 stuff before. Wait, what? No. Why is it not working? Uranium titanium. Okay, that should be titanium. It's not. Wrong conduits. 3 conduits. Sadly, matter manipulator doesn't work on conduits, as far as I noticed. Okay, it's now doing titanium super quickly. This one is using plasma. This one is doing neutron. Good. Alright, I have a lot of combs. Yeah, look at that. I'm not processing those nor those. I don't need those at the moment. Neither this one. Oh, I don't know which bee is making those. Why do I have so many of those? Which bee did I forget? Oh, okay, it's the hepatite. Okay, this one makes this stuff. This thing contains... Heck, that looks like an interesting source of seed oil. If I ever need seed oil, I must remember about those things. Alright, next thing I can work on. I want to get a better restocking of delicacies. Now I'm going to make here... I want to get another set of volcanoes for Neutronium. So... But how much energy? Now I wanted this one to start. So this one now I'm going to set it at 11, and on 12 I will turn on a better set of volcanoes. Now here I have 64 amps UV. Yeah, okay, that's just a little buffer for this one. So I have 64 amps UV. I'm using like this is 16. Yeah, 16 amps. 32, 40. Okay, I have 16 more. I would need a little bit extra. Don't know if I'm going to have excess power. If I have excess power, I would like to do more Neutronium that way, but it's very better to spam more fusion reactors instead. Yeah, maybe we should just spam more fusion reactors for Neutronium and simply try to burn less plasma. I should get more passive turbines, if anything. Okay, this cable is already limited. I should get another set of passive turbines and then avoid running those so much. So, how do I do that? Could move this one over there. Not now. How quickly is this one getting drained? Yeah, this stuff is going pretty quickly. Okay, phthalic acid. Now, I'm going to do it with normal chemical reactors over there. Yeah, but to get phthalic acid, I want to use like ZPM energy hatches at least. Here I have 4 amps, of which I'm using like 4. Wait, I have 16. Yeah, 4 of those are 16 amps. I'm using 4. So ZPM, even dual ZPM chemical reactors. Over here. Now, let's see. Phthalic acid, this one. Nothing done. This one can be done in a single step. Here. Here. Done. Okay, that's easy. Oh, it's just 3 steps. Cool. No. Alright, 3 steps. 1. Let's get more of this stuff. 2. 3. Maintenance. Why would I not keep those? Like, those fusion reactors are doing free helium plasma. Why would I have to remove those? Like, even if I could craft more MK3s, why would I remove those? Like until I don't have lag issues and until I don't get a compact, those are still going to be good. Like those four together are like one of those four are like two. So it's free stuff. Why would I remove it? Yeah, that's my point. This one, now Neutronium energy hatch. Am I going to push those or not? Let's see. Not 200 seconds, but it's MV. This one is EV, so I'm dead. Yeah, but okay, this one will be slow, but I need like one dust at a time. Oh, for the coils. Yeah, okay, no, yeah, okay, you have a little bit of. Okay, if you mean for saving coils, then yeah. Okay, kind of. So you are the one with the lack of resources, I guess. I don't know which superconductors you're using, but I feel like spamming LUV superconductors is cheap. Even more in the next version. Also now superconductor require an anchorite, so using the LUV version is even better. For superconductor making superconducting coils. But yeah, upgrading is probably a better idea. It's just that I already had those built, so I just moved those. I don't think I will save that much. I can spam coins. Oh yeah, okay. So why are you asking that question? If you're doing it even more than I do, why are you asking me why we do that? No, who pro nickel? Yeah. But okay, at the end of the day, most of the times the answer, when people ask me why I do something, most of the time the answer is just because I like doing it that way or because I forgot there is another way. Like 99% of the time someone asks me why I do something, the answer will be either because I like to do it that way or because I forgot there is another way. Most of the time it's like that. So I never know how to take those answers. And I try to be a little bit provocative too when I answer. Probably I shouldn't. Now. Input bus. I would like to get the stockings. Can I craft like 3 of those? No, those cost Neutronium. Too early to use those. How much fluid? I'm always going to use a single input hatches. Let's go with the LPM. And I'm also going to need a bunch of output hatches, please. Let's use UV. Okay, I don't know if last time it took me less than that. I don't remember how much it took me last time. If you don't count the AFK, then maybe. I don't remember how much time it took me last time. I don't know if people count the AFK time too or not when they talk about GTNH completion, because you can play in a way. I think there is a way of playing that can make you complete the game in like 500 active playtime. Like the easiest way, if you set up a volcanoes to do passive neutronium and then AFK for a month, you get enough neutronium to do like 3 tier skips. No, probably not, but my point is that if you don't spend time making your processes better but just wait, overall you play less. Don't know how you count time. Okay, this one now. This one, let's see. Okay, this one will be the final output. I don't like the final output in the middle, but it works best here. So this one is oxygen plus another thing. And it doesn't even need another thing, but it needs another output. which will go to a trash can. Trash can, fluid trap. No, wait. I like to use tanks as trash cans. That was probably too many. Okay, come on. How much time does it take to get some polyethylene? Solidifier must be clogged by something. Come on, get me this stuff. Oh no, oh, it's fixed. Yeah, solidifier. Solidifier is busy doing something. What could it be doing? Some Neutronium problem. Okay, I'm going to check what's wrong with this machine. Oh, it's crashed. What? Is that a wrong recipe? Why? Alright, why is it not inputting? Why is it not... I did that thing just to avoid that behavior. Like, the whole buffer was just to avoid that behavior. Maybe it was due to some update or something. Like, while updating, some things could happen. Okay, so I needed a tank to use as a trash can because... I don't know, I would guess... I would assume that GregTech stuff causes less lag. Now... I'm going to have a storage bus on the final tank. This one... I'm going to use this one. Where are the other acceleration cards? Oh, here. I should have them stocked up. Weird. So this one needs oxygen. This one is a water trash can. And this one should be out of the way. Then. This one can do this stuff. Circuit 1, methane, and benzene. Here, methane, and benzene. Hopefully I won't run out of those two fluids. We'll see how many channels I have later on. Okay, this one is on top in all of the other setups. So here, extract only, byproduct. This one, oh wait, I forgot circuit 11. Was it 11? No? 1, circuit 1. Input bus, this one, circuit 1. This one is this one. Oh, this one is circuit 11 and it is, that's true. This one, 11. This one is not needed. Let's close the holes. Wait, this one has an output. So, circuit 1 and the output. It can be here. This one was for water. Water, I can't fit. Here. Output hatch for this thing. And input hatch here. Then this one will have bus, input bus, output bus here. This one makes this stuff, which goes in that. It has 2 byproducts, which are going back to A2, both of those here. And it also needs oxygen. I could just loop it back. Here, oxygen, here. Alright, how many channels is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cable. Over here I have, oh, okay, this one can do it. And I'm going to make it slightly longer. Up here. There. Did I run out of solder? No. What broke? Probe. 1, 2. Okay. Something off. Did I forget to connect? Also, this one doesn't have output. I forgot something. And that PM superconductor. Here. One. This one. Alright, this one, set mode, cable, set cable, this one. And here. What's wrong? Okay, I have to report that as a bug because... Okay, that is worse than manually placing cables. It has issues apparently. It was working fine last time I used it. So that update messed it up. Or maybe I'm using some configuration wrong. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay. Now we should be able to run those. Okay, this one is this low one, but one batch will last a long time. This one, why does it say that? Oh, hydrogen. I forgot the hydrogen. So here, I'm going to keep that hydrogen, but I need a good hatch. There. No. Interface and a piece of cable. Yeah. Alright. Go. Good. Batch mode. Okay. Everything that won't be... Like, I do still have the stock keep from the Mega LCR A2 control. So whatever is not made by here, it will be made over here. But this one is going to help my active setup. Okay. This batch will last a long time once it's complete. This one, is it getting... Okay, this one is getting enough power. Good. Next. Give me a moment. Okay, so now all of those are crafting and there is extra phthalic acid which is instantly used. Okay, that's it. This is probably not going to catch up. Like this one couldn't keep up with 16 amps. This setup is of course not powerful enough. But it's a little help. I will overvolt it in the future. Now, how much neutronium do I have? 200 ingots, and that's a lot. What do you mean with what do you mean with storage? What's the subject? This one doing titanium, helium, and neutron. Alright, good. There were other things I wanted to do. Okay, here everything is working. Good. This one. Oh, to properly use Neutronium. Yeah, the next TBF will not run on UV but on UHV. I forgot. So, basically, I need 8 of those to do passive Neutronium ingots. That's overshooting. Yeah, you can make Neutronium tools, but they are decent. A Neutronium wrench should be equivalent to my electric LV. Like, Neutronium has high durability but low speed, basically. So it should be as good as my wrench. I don't need my wrench still works perfectly fine, so I have no reason for changing it. Now, yeah, also that. Like, I can do Neutronium tools, but there is no reason to. And even if it has high durability, Draconium and Oriharicum probably are better. No, I don't know. Now I wanna check. What about, is it? I wanna see the difference between this one and that one. How different are those two? Which one is even better? So Draconium, okay, it is 20 times more durability than Draconium, but it is Draconium is level 7, Neutronium is level 6. Attack damage lower and speed is slightly higher compared to Draconium. So it's not too bad either. But 24 speed, like, I wanna use a tool. Yeah, I want my tool to be between 16 and 20 probably. I don't want to have a wrench that is too fast. If I want to break things quick, I'm going to use Divagira, like, yeah, I really got that. Now, I wanna get, it's probably cheaper to get another set of volcanoes than more reactors, but let me check. Yeah, that's going to be way more power efficient. I should work on the compact fusion reactor, that's the thing. This one is cosmic neutronium. This one is 0.12 per second. But if I compare the energy usage, the other one is way better. 6 per minute, the other one is 1 every 6 seconds. Yeah, this one is way better. I should just spam more of those. Like, maybe I can copy paste this whole thing 1 or 2 times and then get the compact. So, but thing is americium. I don't know how much I can do with americium. I have 21k. That can become 21k neutronium, and then I'm out of americium. Lutetium. Getting americium. Okay, I do have a lot of lutetium. Americium plasma. 3 seconds. 16. Yeah, even for making, if I want americium, like, americium from lutetium is way too slow. Like, americium plasma is way faster and it also makes energy, but I have to cool it down, so I want to get a proper turbine. Now, I could get like a small turbine to constantly run on americium plasma. That could be an idea. Or I could try to work on a reactor. Maybe I could run. Maybe we could have those four run on Americium. Let's see. Alright, if I can do that, I'm good. Americium plasma here. Thing is that I'm thinking I will probably want a latch. I don't want to risk wasting it. Here, now. Americium plasma. That's something I will like. I wanted to get this one passively. I don't like the idea of having this one made like that. How much do I keep? Well, I'm making 1 million of everything. May as well. That. Why not use XL plasma turbines? XL plasma turbines have two issues. Okay. XL plasma turbine. I'm going to do those in the future, but those have an efficiency formula which basically I have to use either americium plasma or even more. I have to use at least americium plasma. If I use helium plasma, I would lose like 80% of the energy. I have shown that many times already, but I'm going to keep showing it because that's something people should know. This one. Okay, helium plasma receives a huge penalty of 86%. I will be losing like 9/10. I will only get 14% of my energy if I use the infinity catalyst on helium plasma. I'm using Icorium, so I don't recall. It's slightly better. I think it's like 80%, but I'm still losing 4/5 of my energy if I use Icorium on those. There is a table somewhere on the internet. I don't recall the correct value, but you get an idea here. Basically, if you want to use this one, you need a good plasma. This one, I don't know how much is the nerf with those. So basically, yeah, the other way is using those, but Steam is annoying to many. There are many annoying things when using Steam. I did that last season or season 1, I don't recall. I want to avoid it this time. So, infinity. I want to see the difference between infinity and infinity catalyst turbines. So, this one is one of the two, this one is the other. 300, 231. Yeah, of course infinity is better, but flow. Okay, there is a huge difference between those two. And I think maybe the nerf I'm thinking about is infinity. Like, I don't recall how much is the penalty of. You know what? I'm going to look it up. Steam has too many steps. To use Steam, you need the heat exchangers. It's annoying to manage those things. Like, you have many steps, you have to get the correct flow, otherwise you get the wrong steam. If there are maintenance issues, you start losing steam. When you restart the save, you lose steam. You have to use P2P because pipes are too slow, and if P2P loses energy, you lose steam. And you have to insert distilled water. There are so many caveats in using steam, I don't want to do that. Now, give me a moment, I'm looking at the table. Is that it? No? There was a good table somewhere. Is that only on the Discord? If anyone has the link, please post it. I'm looking quickly. Oh yeah, SFM. Okay, there is another issue. You have to move the steam every tick because if you move steam in clusters, not every tick, the turbine doesn't keep the correct speed. Plasma FP. Also, I don't like using SFM that way. Plasma turbine. Give me a moment. I'm looking if I can find as a. Where is it? I'm looking, I'm trying to find. Okay, found it. Let me. This one. This thing right here. How do I make this one? No, yeah. How do I zoom? Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if that one is still the correct one, but that should be how it works, the XL turbine. So, using americium plasma, which is single step, those are multi-step plasmas. Okay, I'm not going to use space time. Yeah, infinity, is that infinity keta is finished. So, I can use even infinity. If I do americium plasma, I can use even infinity and the loss is less than 1%. So that should be a really good combo. Americium is, and americium, I also got the americium byproduct, and I really want to get americium, so like that's a good combo. Maybe, I don't know, that 1%, I think I can leave it. I think I can go without that. It's not even 1%, it's 0.8. Or I can go to celestial tungsten. I'm wondering, I don't recall celestial tungsten if here is it still like that? What's wrong with multi-step plasma? That you have to do the multi-step. Okay, if I use americium plasma, I can have just a single passive reactor. I can do the celestial tungsten plasma with a passive reactor. That's the issue. This one, why is it not working? Device online. Really? It had nothing to craft? That sounds weird. Did it really run out of things to craft? No, it's not doing. Oh, I do know the issue. Yeah, it doesn't have that pattern. And why is it not doing more neutronium? Because I don't have americium, of course. Okay, I have to fix those two things. First, this one. Yeah, okay, even americium has that little line. Even to make passive americium, I do need this stuff. Extractor here, and this one, I don't want to do that. I want to passive this one. Yeah, through H you can solve everything, that's true. The first time I auto-crafted plasma, I had a lot of issues because it has... Okay, then there is another thing I wanted to do. First, I want to get some... I'm going to feel like wasting americium if I do it like that. But I'm going to get some americium manually done for neutronium to begin with. So I'm going to manually melt some of that. That's basically half of my americium getting melted like that. And then, well, it should be doing passive americium plasma now. Maybe the restock. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's really queued up. Now, probably stop melting that. Wait, it doesn't have space. Storage here, here, here. There, now it can work better. Okay, so many things. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, okay, I'm doing a passive. No, americium with H. Okay, first thing, celestial tungsten. I'm wondering about. Okay, the celestial tungsten, the multi-step is only one of the two issues. There are I have multiple issues with this one. First thing off is that if I use americium plasma in the turbines, I get molten americium, which is something I need. So if I use americium plasma as fuel, I also get americium out of that, which is another thing I want to get. So I want to check celestial tungsten. What is it used for? Is it used for... Okay, UAV. Okay, by the time I need the celestial tungsten for this stuff, I already have a Dyson sphere probably, so no. Are the parts used for any... does anyone know what it is used? Like, does it have any main usage or is it useless? Yeah, true comms. But I'm already getting it out of comms. Yeah, okay, I could throw more bees inside it, true. Thing is that this American comms need plasma. I mean, it's a step up as plasma value. Am I working it with silver plasma or helium plasma? If I use better plasmas, I get more. I wanna check. Which plasma am I using? What? Or the heck am I processing those? Am I even making those? Do I have a bee in there? Maybe I removed the bee, I don't remember. I think it's not in here. Americium, aluminum. Are those sorted by something or are those randomized? I don't think those are sorted. Okay, let's get silver plasma and americium B. That's another way of getting americium, but like getting americium plasma sounded like a better way. Wait, this one. Okay, silver plasma. The other two are more. Okay, fusion wise is super quick. Arsenic and gold. Okay, I should have both. Wait, arsenic. I don't have a source of arsenic. I have that probably from Mars. Well, there must be a meteor. Do I also need an arsenic bee to work the americium bee stuff? But yeah, my main idea, if I get americium plasma, it's okay. Oh, another thing, celestial tungsten plasma also requires tartarite. This stuff is not easy to get. Wait. Okay, first it's a UHV recipe. 40. Okay, it's one. It needs like 4 millibuckets, so it's fine. Issue that how do I get this stuff? Is it from a comb? Nope. This is one of those ores which are not easy to get. Okay, tiring planets. Why would I need a storage? Why would I need a fluid storage cell in the output hatch? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this one has issues. Oh, this one is misrotated. Okay. No, wait, what am I doing here? What? Is it out of oxygen? Oh, it's out of oxygen. No, the issue is that I don't have oxygen, and that's why I was working on the space elevator. I have no oxygen, that's the issue, and that's why I was doing a space elevator. Now, going back to the space elevator. Let's see. Can I do the motors? No, more neutronium. Maybe I can... Oh, I got a lot. I can cool down some of it, probably. Later. Can I do a bunch of those at least? Nope. And oxygen. Okay, let's fix one thing. First, for americium... I'm not playing in technological journeys, so off topic. Americium. Okay, I do have Americium plasma. I would like to get. Wait, I can just do that, then. Okay, first I will make sure those keep running on helium plasma. I can make those constantly run on those plasmas. Now, I have no idea how much is the correct value. If I insert a little bit, it's going to blow up. If I don't reduce the flow, it's going to blow up. Now, I have to compare the fuel value of this one, which is 81 millions. Yeah, 82 millions compared to this one, which is 500. 502 divided 81. Okay, I have to divide this one by that one. So basically, two. Heck, is that one? Okay, that's going to work awfully. Like, please don't blow up. It's not even inserting. Why? Why does it not insert? Hello? Come on. Okay, that is Americium plasma. Let's see. Optimal flow is 33 liters per second. I can't do that really. If I do it per 2 ticks, it's probably going to fluctuate. Okay, that's closer. It's going to fluctuate in power, but at that point, okay, at that point, this one is no longer for power, but for resources. Helium plasma can just go here, and here I will keep a single set running. Okay, for now I'm going to let that. Okay, this one now is no longer about making power, but about making americium, which should be slowly going up. Perfect. It doesn't make much really. Yeah, 30 millibuckets per. That's nothing. I need an Excel tool. Okay, I need an Excel turbine to get enough americium. Why? Any americium people? I get too much energy. If I want to get americium that way, I get too much energy. You see what are the pros of doing that thing. But I need a better fuel. Yeah, so many issues. Okay, I'm going to get an americium B. Since I have an americium and a plutonium B, I still have 11 slots, so someone should be complaining. Americium B. I do have a queen, I think. Don't I have a queen? There. Is that one not? No, that one is gene edited. I've seen oh, that was so full. And I want to ask, is your universal assembly line? Okay, if you ask like that, I'm going to tell you just that I did debug it multiple times, it was working fine, but there are a couple of things you should probably know. There are many things I forgot in the tutorial probably, I always forget things. When I built it first, it has some issues, then I fixed those issues. It should be fine, but I'm not going to tell you it's fail-safe. As far as I remember, I fixed every issue, but maybe there is some issue that didn't happen. There are many maybes. One thing I want to tell you is it requires to rename things. That may be a downside for someone. Like when you have the craftings with different circuits, you have to rename those with my setup. But I think it was working almost flawlessly. I don't recall having any issue with it after the initial debugging. Okay, this one is already good too. Then I needed a plutonium B. Plutonium, is there a hydrogen B? Oh, there is a hydrogen B, and I do have it probably. How much does it make? Space elevator is probably better. Oh, also the space elevator is going to make the xenon bees obsolete. Yeah, probably yeah, I think I can use this one for everything with the space elevator. As soon as when I get it, I will see. Now, do I have a 241B? Oh, is that a B I don't have? No. Do plutonium Bs not make 2,4? What do those make? 239. Okay, I think I found a reason to not do. Okay, that seems like a good reason to not make plutonium B, not to make americium. Alright, if there isn't a way of getting this one easily, that was an issue. When I did americium plasma turbines, that was an issue. So now I'm thinking I may do something else. Like this one. This one got me energy. Is there an energy bee that makes you energy? Yeah, we have a Sentia bee, we have empowering bee. Why don't we have energy bee that just makes energy? I don't know how they could balance it, but we need energy bee. Alright, americium bee now. Silver plasma. Silver plasma, I think I don't have a recipe. Gold and arsenic. And then I will also look for a multi-stat plasma. Oh, ZPM battery. A B that makes... Okay. ZPM bigs, which makes the 0-point modules. And you can just balance it with the odds of getting the battery from the honeycomb. That could be an idea. Yeah. Let's charge the ZPM modules B. I mean, we have a bee that produces electric motors. Why can't we get a bee that makes those? Okay, one more thing for diffusion. Okay, that's something I want to have restocked for kind of usage purpose here. I always do 1 million at that point. Alright, probably can't make it. Indeed. Can I? Yeah, let's go with that. There, extractor here. Alright, silver plasma then goes to work in those combs. And that's how I fix them. And considering that I don't have a source for... Oh, I really did set it up. I don't have a source for... How is it called? Wait, let me finish this. Did I already... Okay, I already in there. Molten americium. I don't have a pattern for the molten americium. This one. Do the extractor. Here. Here, extractor. Here. Okay. Alright, that should fix multiple issues. The production of americium plasma is not keeping up with it. Oh, it's filling up the drum. Okay, this one is filling up at least. I think you have to process pH 239 heavy to. Wait, what? Are you sure you can do that? Yeah, if it is that. Yeah, that. At that point, this centrifuge don't perfect overclocks. Yeah, this will become too slow. I don't wanna deal with tiny dusts. Too convoluted. If I have to go all of those steps, I just go with the celestial tungsten. So talking of which, is there a tartarate B? No, there is no tartarate B. To get this one, either avoid miner, MK3. Wait, this thing is not even produced by space mining? That's so annoying. Is there no way outside of... Come on, there must be another way of getting this material. I don't want to believe I have to keep void miners just for that. How do you get this one? Yeah, a single vein will last for a while, but thing is that I don't want to find out I'm out of energy due to lack of this material. That's annoying to me. Yeah, it uses just 2 drops for each 1000. It's nothing, but it's going to run out, and that's going to piss me off. So that is one issue I have with the celestial tungsten. Okay, wait. If this one 93, no, this one is as good as helium plasma. Why does it jump from this one to this one? I would have guessed like it doesn't make any sense. I have so many questions about those things. Like, why 72 plus 2 makes 1000? Why did they make the chain jump like 350, 93, 700? Like, it doesn't progressively grow. I would expect the energy value to progressively grow, not to make those random spikes. This one, Titans, whatever. That's nothing, it doesn't matter. This one, Krypton, zinc plasma, niobium plasma. Yeah, that's so convoluted. I mean, AE2 can just manage it, but tritium, okay, that's easy. That's easy. This one contains americium plasma, but the amount should be lowering with the process. So I have to get americium plasma either way. Probably less amount, but I still need it. Curium, helium, plutonium. Oh, there is even more plutonium 241. Yeah, at that point, okay, that idea of centrifuging, that idea starts to be less laggable. Is there a way of getting... Well, this one can be... I can get this one from this. But... Basically, I need a 45 of this one for one of those. 20% is 1 in 5. And that's 1 over 9. So 1 over 45. Yeah, I was thinking about using advanced nitinol plasma because this one is used. Like, advanced nitinol is hard to make and it's used a lot. So if I could get that as a byproduct, it would have been great. But MK1, but I don't like throwing meteors too. Oh, wait, you mean... okay, sorry, you mean... Oh, alright, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do americium plasma then. Yeah, I will probably do americium plasma. In the future, not now. For now I also have americium B. I can keep both of those 2 things. Americium B for the dust, and Americium for molten Americium. You need just a little bit of Americium plasma for a lot of power too. I can't even regulate this plasma to get the turbine to work at full energy because I can't really jiggle that much. If I go up here, it starts getting power spikes. Maybe it was 33, I think. Can I get closer? If I do, how much is that? No? Is that too much? Let's see how high does it go. I think it fluctuates now, maybe. I don't know. Like, if you don't constantly input it, it starts to fluctuate. No, wait, it does it every second. Did they change it? Oh, maybe they changed it. It looks like it eats every 5. Oh. I do remember the steam turbines eating every tick. Maybe for either plasma turbines are different or they changed something recently in the latest Nightlis. 33 per second. So if I do, well, that was fine anyways, but okay, that's the perfect flow. It's going up. I think it works. Oh, cool. Okay, I can do that. Didn't think that. Right, so Neutronium. Oh, I have a lot of it. Good. No, space elevator. Can I get the motors? Yes, motors crafting. Good. And only those are missing. I forgot, but we were getting the tier advanced bonus. No, in a GT modern thing. I forgot, but no, there are no. I don't know what you mean. If you mean like the centrifuge giving you more output with the higher tier, it's not a thing in GTNH. I don't know what you are talking about. Okay, so space elevator for oxygen and Pluton. I'm going to do 2 different space elevators, but the plutonium one, okay, I will get 1 space elevator for fluid pumping and I will build it here. Here a space elevator for fluid pumping. Then I will make 1 here for digging ores. And then I will make 1 here for assembling. But first first the space elevator here. Then a compact fusion reactor here. Maybe I can make, I think I'm going to make the space elevator and the compact reactors on top. Many people build it like that and it looks awesome. And then, I don't know, I will progress then. So, more of those. Okay, this one is for oxygen, this one is for neutronium. I should have... Oh, I did use all of the molten neutronium. Should be slowly crafting, let's see. This one, neutronium. Helium plasma, uranium. Okay. Energy. Why is my energy going lower? Because I just started crafting those things. Okay, that's a lot of neutronium. Oh, it's even crafting with the fusion reactors. Right. That's going to take a lot of time. Use it for maceration step in our process. Yeah, okay, but that is not a GTNH thing then. Okay, I wanted to get this one for infinity, but that's a lot of neutron. Can I stop this one? No, it's too late. Okay, I would like to get this one too, to get infinity, but I need neutronium. Probably... Yeah, I already crafted those by now. I should have made more fusion reactors. Well, I can start preparing. Those don't require Neutronium. Rutitium. That's an unexpected issue. Okay, that's an unexpected issue. And those can craft. Okay. Let's see Rutitium. Why is it not crafting? Also, I could throw more meteors here. Okay, I have 0 of that one. Rarest. Okay, those were 2 osmium meteors. I'm going to throw more. I did speed up a lot the osmium processing, but I did nothing for Rutitium. What about platinum? 62k. Okay, this one could be processed fast. Which meteor do I throw? I don't even recall what each one of those does. I'm just going to throw. This one is the expensive one for Americium, but this one also gets me the Infinity Catalyst, which I may be needing soon in huge amounts. Oh, Infinity Bee. Did I get the Infinity Bee? I think I made the Infinity Bee, but I didn't get it inside the thing. The Mega Apiary. So Infinity. Oh, there are both versions. Infinity Catalyst is just centrifuge. Cool. What is this one? Oh, okay. I need an infinity block to get those bees. That's the issue. First, I need an infinity block then. Oh, okay. This one is only for the TPF. Alright, too early. First thing, as soon as I get the infinity catalyst, I have to get that bee. Now, over here, this one, is it running or did it crash? Should be running fine. Yeah. Okay, let's see here what. Yeah, probably it's this one is. Yeah, let's get an extractor. Large fluid extractor, then macerator, and a fluid heater. Okay, this one is keeping up. This one is Rutitium. Yeah, okay, this one will become an issue now. Heating device. Where is the heating device? This one. Let's see. Oh, this one is distillery. Is that? Oh, this one is still a distillation tower. Is it processed at HV? Yeah, it also needs a better thing. A muffler to distillus. Here. I'm going to prepare 10 more of those with 10 chips. Go. Here. Muffler and maintenance. Go. Yeah, it's still too slow. Let's get, what can I push it at? Oh, let's see. I have a ZPM cable close by. How many amps? On this cable, I have, oh, full amps, okay. I'm going for it then. ZPM. It's here. I'd rather keep distance. I may be upgrading this one again soon. So I'm going to keep it like that. Alright, that should be faster. Still 5 seconds, and it's not batch mode. Okay, at least it got me a lot of this. Now, this one makes this one, which is... Why does it not find... NI doesn't find where this stuff goes. Must be here. Oh, solidifier. Okay. Yeah, I did put the chips. I should have placed it. Can you tell how can you tell if it is upgraded or not? But I'm quite sure I didn't install the chip. Okay, so theoretically that one is then certified. I like more the way I make the setup last season. Less HU involved made it easier to understand. Okay, this one goes here. What is it out of? Hydrochloric acid, acceleration. Okay, not those. For now, this one will do. Come on. What? What's the BD? Okay, 50. Okay, now I'm getting rubidium. Can this one keep up? Yeah. I don't know. It may be going down. Maybe not. Then, this one was another big deal. Yeah, this one now ran out of ingredients, so. Now the issue with that one is this one is now too slow. I will get the heating device later. This one can be here, so no wait. Okay, I got it. This one is supposed to be here with basically like, okay, this one should be working like that. Okay, right now it's not an issue. Even if there is no chip, it's working fast enough. I'm going to fix the bottlenecks one at a time. Input bus. This one, output H. Here. If I put things like that, I can just follow pipes to find bottlenecks. Yeah, everything that is moved with HU is harder to figure out where the bottleneck is. If I move things with pipe, I can just look inside pipes to figure out what's wrong. Now, this one, does it do wrongs? Okay, EV solenoid. I have an idea. Instead of making those solenoids, I'm going to upgrade the HU1 and I will move those solenoids over there. Now, I was working on solenoid, this one, but I made one because I wanted to scan it. Normal scanner, okay, that should be fast enough. I'm not going to bother changing the research station in scanner mode. This one is fast enough. Now, solenoid, which tier do I stop? LUV? No, probably. Okay, first I will make an LUV1. Then I will decide if I want to stop or get the next tier. This one. Mu metal here. Double plate here. Okay. Press 2. This one is sledgehammer. This one is normal pipe. And I should have that stuff. Rod extruder. Can you make it? Oh no, I don't. I thought this one was inside the IV1. Weird. EBF 2. Yeah, that's faster. EBF 2. I'm afraid of adding a multiplier because the input may be small. Now, can you make this one? Good. Okay. I can start checking the ZPM one. Yeah, okay, this one is just a simple upgrade. This one is where I will probably stop for now. Here, here. So let's start making this one and this one. No. Let's see. This one. I have no idea if that is a reference. Now, canning fluid canner here. Probably I don't have this one. Assembler 2. I think I have the other one. I'm going to wait before I make the other pattern. Maybe I already have it. This one is bending 2. This one has no bending 2, so press 2 here. Now I can make that one. That is a dense plate, not a double. So it's press 9. Okay, can I make it? Good. Why is this one not done yet? That's taking too much time. Okay, for a moment I was afraid of having the same issue of yesterday. I don't know why sometimes. Wait, yesterday the issue. Yesterday I got my crafting network stuck due to some fluid from a wrong pattern. Okay, this stuff I need is already done. No, niobium titanium. This one. I mean, it should be next. How much does it take osmiridium? 8 seconds. Alright, in those situations, I just do that. Okay, now it's doing my thing. So is it? It's going somewhere else. Oh, nice. Those are crafting, really good. This stuff will take a long time in my fusion reactor. It does 300 per second. No, 300 every 6 seconds. 50 per second. Yeah, it will take a long time. Niobium titanium 73 at a time. Okay, good. This one got enough. It can go back to doing whatever. No, wait. I was working here. So, this one, okay. This one is waiting for a pump. What? Okay, my assembly lines are busy doing space. This one could be draining energy because... No, it's not. Good. I thought I had this one getting just the energy for the overvolted assembly line, but it's getting UV64 most likely. Yeah, UV64, then I have energy. Next time I will probably get lasers. I can, now I can afford lasers. Is that a quest? Did I forget to take, no, it's not a quest. Okay, never mind. Okay, ZPM is now waiting for the space elevator parts. Okay, this one should be slow, but it's doing a lot of progress here. Didn't expect it to do that much progress. Yeah, I think it's crafting those. Is that the crafting speed of my fusion reactors? Because that's quite fast, I like to say. Like, am I making Neutronium faster than my assembly lines can use? Could that be true? Because, yeah, maybe, I don't know. But I need a component assembly line. That's what I really need. Most likely I'm going to get the UHV component assembly. Why is this one? Okay, maybe assembly lines are now stuck. Oh, of course. This one goes here. Old one, probably never going to craft those two. Those two can go here. The next one, I'm going to use it. Did I forget? Yeah, I forgot. Longna quadria, I make this one like that right now. Here. What about Naquadria? Can I get Naquadria? fusion. Oh, there is no recipe for Napoleon. I thought you could make it with fusion. Alright. Assembler one, probably don't have neither the ring nor the plate, but I will check later. This one here, here. Right, this one, yeah, I don't have those two. Here a ring and a double chrome plate. Here. Bending, no bending, press. Maybe I should rename this one to bending. Ring, here. Alright, now I can grab this one. Go. Wait, okay, I didn't need one, I needed more. Like 6 of those. No, 7, is it? Okay, 7, so 1 plus 6. Neutronium. My Neutronium should be crafted. Okay, maybe I could have done it at that PM. Now that I see the cost of Neutronium. Where is it? So I could do it. Here, maybe some of those parts got used into other parts, so I don't know, maybe I will need something else for this. Okay, that's just one. Maybe this one will have leftover blocks. Leftover Neutronium 6. Oh, yeah, go. Good, or maybe it got crafted in the meantime. It is molten aquaria, and it's molten Neutron. Right. I should multiply this pattern. As soon as it completes, I'm going to multiply it. That way it won't do that anymore. An aquaria. Must be a new one? No. An aquaria. Hopefully I didn't... if I change the pattern while H working, it won't like it. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. And I was thinking that I have seen that recipe right. That recipe right here. It's too much time it didn't do anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one really needs an upgrade. Yeah, alright. Stop. I'm going to do double UV and H. I don't know if I have enough energy. I hope so. UV superconductor. Nice. Wait, was it not running at 4 amps? I thought it was doing 4 amps at UV. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I shut off the wrong. Well, whatever. I broke too much. This one. Okay, UV. The other one will get some extra power, I guess. Closest cable is that one. Done. Here. Come, this one. Something got voided. What could it be? Something voided. Was it glass? This one is crypto. This one. I'm using a lot of crypto. Crypto here. Why is it using Krypton? What is it using Krypton? Oh, I think I know. It's the old thing. Okay, there. Let's all of that. That's going to clog it up a little bit, but at least it won't have to work it anymore. And I'm going to remove that pattern because it doesn't really make much sense. Krypton, Krypton, Krypton. Where? Here. Yeah, I also changed how I made it. Was it not doing solar? Somehow I'm out of redstone. Huh. Think I know what's the next meteor. Can I fit another meteor here? This one. Okay, this one is 1000. This one is 2000. This one is neither also. Advanced replicator or file. This one will probably do. Everything here. Let's see how it works. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Oh, it may be above. No, okay, I think it's just below the drilling rig. One block higher and it wouldn't get deep. Perfect. Okay, at some point there is going to be a hole in that. So. Okay, that was my redstone. Now I would have got the redstone B too. I feel like it's a waste of a B, redstone B. I mean, okay, I'm using iron Bs, so not much of a difference. But... Okay, this one is crafting more. Wait, in all of that, I forgot the objective. Okay, I have those. So I can upgrade that thing. What is it doing on and off like that? Oh, plutonium. Plutonium, plutonium, plutonium. Must be 241. Yeah, that one. This is fusion stuff, so make it once. Now. Turn it off. Clicking with a wand will not get it all of the way through. So, here. Alright, and that's some buff. What is that data stick for? Oh, this one must be the rocket schematic. This thing here, I can now complete that. This one is iridium plated ingots. No, iridium glass. There, start. And I don't have oxygen. Okay, it managed to start. I have all. That may contains osmium too. Or maybe not. It contains gold. No, vary the recipe. This one is something not being processed, but I will guess it's this stuff not being processed. Yeah, this one is probably stuck inside everything. Complete. Okay, complete. Now we need maintenance. Maintenance hatch and energy. Which power do we go with? Okay, this cable doesn't seem to be much used. It's LUV. LUV here. Energy hatch. That's going to be way faster than the EV1, but that was a super slow machine. Am I sure this one is LUV? Oh, it's also shared with not other lines, but it's not much used actually. This one, I think it's that layer. Okay. Maintenance here. Go. Alright, pretty sure it's way faster than before. Like maybe it's as fast as this one. Okay, it already completed everything. This one, what's your issue? Oxygen. Oxygen is a issue. Oh wait, it's acceleration. But oxygen, I think oxygen is just looping inside this line. Probably need a bigger hatch. This one uses like 5,000, no, 50,000 oxygen every time, I believe. Come on, come on, come on, get me this stuff, get me this stuff, get me this stuff. Did it crash? No. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, 7,000 oxygen every time. That's working. This one is still not turning on. So that was not the only issue. Okay, I'm going to check what's wrong with the EBS. Something is clogging this one. Oh, iridium dioxide. Iridium is wrong thing. Did it crash? With iridium dioxide. It's out of ammonium chloride, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one and it's out of this stuff. So this one is ammonium chloride, which is made here. I'm out of hydrochloric acid because... yeah, that's a joke. Okay, that's a joke. Still using LVHs. So yeah, I did that super early into the game. I mean, not... no, I did that pretty late, actually. Like that, it does only 6,000 millibuckets per tick. I mean, it looks enough. Yeah, and the output. Giant hatch maybe overshoot here, but maybe the giant output hatch is actually cheaper than like UV overall for me. Okay, this one. I want to lock it. There. And batch mode. Okay, 40,000 per second may not be enough. It's running on... yeah, EV, that's HV. That's not EV, that's HV. So, but it's keeping up. Now, this one could benefit from acceleration. There. And now this one from acceleration. Alright, that should fix things. My volcanoes should now start turning on more of them. Okay, now the issue is acceleration here. Iridium chloride, iridium. Okay, that now be bottlenecked. And those hopefully will turn on soon. Okay, now it's working and getting me more area. Yeah, 1000 at a time. This one doesn't do anything else. Iridium. Well, okay, there is only 40k left, so it's not much. It should catch up quickly. Leech residue, this one does. And once it completes this stuff, it's going to do all of that super quickly. So it's going to slowly clean up, but what I needed was routine. I still have none of that stuff. This one? Okay, this one is solidifier. This one is the distillation tower. It's not getting ingredients. Wait, is it? No, it's a P2P. This stuff is fluid heater. Yeah. Yeah, let's get the heating device. This one. The macerator is another thing I do need. Alright, first that one. Is it 5 or... Okay, it's 5 by 5. This one fits in front of this one. Here. This one? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Is it like that? No? Here. That is the correct way. Okay. Does it have top layer outputs and input on the bottom? So here. Output fetch. No, wait, I did manage this one with P2P. So I think I'm going to do giant on output on top, input on bottom. I still have warp. I have 5 warp. Still gives me effects. Okay, then basically I have to relink those two. Alright. Let's see. How are those two supposed to be linked? This one has enough channel space. So here. This one. Okay, this is the output. Here. The input is this one. No? This, oh, sorry, this one. Okay, this one must be the one lacking of from here to here. Okay, that should get me the fluid, good, but forgot the maintenance and And I will also need a maceration stack, which I will do here. And a muffler. Here. Here and LUV superconductor and energy patch. Let's get two. One for this machine, one for the other. Here. Yeah, I like risky situations, apparently. There, maintenance. And this one should be good to go. Ah. Doesn't need a circle. Yeah. And the plus ULV will do. One. What? Okay. Auto rotation. There it goes. I would expect it to be fast. I don't recall how much was it doing before. Yeah, probably it was way slow. Still think maintain plateau is worse. Yeah. Yeah, I still think maintain is worse. I would have way more things to manage with maintain. There are multiple issues with maintain flatline I have, but next season I will try it just to see how it works. I wanna test it out next season. Mostly issues with the level maintainer. Like I'm mostly afraid of the behaviors of the level maintainers, but there are many things like how do you manage the waste products will maintain them. There are some things. There are many things which could go wrong with level maintain, but there are things which will go wrong with this one too. Next season I'm going to try it. So far, the way I did it last season was better than this one. I will see next season. No, this one. Okay, I'm going to. It has a huge backlog of materials from the single blocks, so it's going to be clogged for a little bit. In the future, once it completes the backlog, we'll see what it does. Okay, I should get me a lot of lutetium. It's still nothing. Okay, it goes up 10 at a time. Yeah, okay, I would say that's a good production. Then here, maceration stack. Come on. Alright, where is it? Yeah. Alright. Maceration stack here. This one can be removed. I will have to reconnect it, but later. I'm still going to do LUV. Here. Level maintainers work well when there are no loops. Flatline has many loops. Like, there are pros and cons. Next season, I will try it out. No. Alright, right here. Also, I have to say, the energy production I used was not that bad. Like, windmills really. I didn't expect the windmills to be that good. I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting those to be trash, but they are actually pretty good. Okay, this one I will get it an output or let's do the thing here. Wait, it needs a wall tower. No, not good. So here, bus. Stocking input bus and up here tables here, and then we have that. I made those oppositely for that function. Maintenance, no. Even if those fill up with us, I don't care. I can waste 4 stacks. There, and it's already completed that. Don't even know how much. Okay. Okay, this one is an issue. This one is always an issue, but this time more. What is it fill up? PMP. Oh, palladium. Oh, that's a bad thing. It loops. Palladium. So it's this one the issue. How much? Palladium. Yeah, palladium is something I most of the time wanna just. But the thing is that it contains ammonia. Oh, palladium metallic dust. So if I avoid completely crafting the ammonia, that one is an output hatch. I could totally stop crafting this one. That one, what does it do? Is this one totally disconnected? There is a tank on top. I think this one was supposed to get me dust. No, what? Okay, it just does this one with circuit 2. It doesn't do anything. So this one is wall shared. Circuit 2. Is that some recipe they removed? I don't know. Thing is that palladium enriched ammonia. Basically, I want to shut off this. I don't want to use ammonia on palladium, basically. And I will void the leftover palladium. So this one goes to I don't know. I didn't use Open Computer, so I wouldn't call it easy. I haven't used the Open Computer, so I can't tell, but it's a different game at that point. Precipitated, didn't put them so. Okay, I want to avoid this stuff. Basically, don't I have one with? Okay. Void upgrade this one. Storage. This one. And also this one. So not to void palladium. This one does not contain ammonia, right? Yeah, it just goes to PMP after wasting the sifter. That way I should get back my sifter. Come on. It will work soon. Come on. Here. Plastic metallic powder. Wait, did I? Oh, okay, of course. That is palladium. Yeah, okay, I'm voting the input, but still have the outputs. Palladium, salt, metallic brown. Okay, this one, trash. Most of that is in the main A2. So, okay, that should clean up. It's going to make more. But now it's going to still work inside it. I have to remove the input. Yeah, I have to remove it. Otherwise, it will never do the other stuff. Alright, and that is where some of my routing was too. No, rotating is what I needed. Rotating. Okay, 1000. Still going up only 10 at a time, but it's doing progress. Yeah, I forget every moment what I'm doing a moment ago. Now this one, where does it go? This one. Okay, this one is the final step. Okay, this one here. I could give it more energy. But that looks like some, yeah, it runs out of S speed quickly. No, just a bigger hatch will do. Just a bigger input hatch. That's too big. Whatever. It's even worse here. Oh, 32 at a time even. And it's getting used. Now this one may becomes an issue. I only have, yeah, only HP power here, not enough. Okay, all of those should get more energy. This one is a recycling ammonia. Can I pump ammonia from... Oh, I'm going to go pump ammonia. And this one too will get an upgrade. Okay, I will be pumping ammonia later on. Those two, I have to remember to get the ammonia inside it. Hatch, no. Those perfectly overclocked, so this will be a huge difference. Yeah. Now LUV energy should be that one. Didn't I? Oh, I forgot to upgrade that one. Oh, nice. 2 millions at once. And soon this one will do 2 millions too. Yeah, the inputs are not filling up fast enough. I need bigger inputs. Okay, both of those are UV. I should be speeding up. This one, oh, did it complete? Okay, this one somehow. But still, I'm going to. That one here. Maybe this one has an issue of speed of hatches. Let's see. Seems to keep up. No, okay. Acceleration, quadruple. This one needs a stocking bus. I need hyper acceleration cards. No. Alright. That should do it. And now it has storage. Let's do this one. here. That's a lot of nitric acid. This one is getting nitrogen oxide from diphthalic acid too. So basically, I'm not doing nitrogen acid that way. I'm getting nitrogen acid from this stuff. Oh, I'm out of it. Okay, I thought I had. Yeah, I did say that. I didn't use. I just shown it. I have just shown that. I did just show that earlier on. You mean no? I'm not going to do a space station right now. I have no reason of getting a space station. Like I'm just going to wait a little bit. I have the space elevator, which is way better. Doesn't require me to make a space station. Doesn't require me to make a space pumping. Doesn't require me to chunk load other dimension. Right now, I really don't want to make other drilling rigs around. Okay, this one is slowly building up. This one is building up. Everything looks good. And this one is not working. Why? Why is this one small output? Of course, I already have it already here. Go. Now make me thousands of dust at once. 32. It's working on EV. But I think that's an LV recipe. Yeah, it's an LV recipe. It overclocks well already. Probably it will keep up. I had 1,000. Last time I checked, I had 1,000. Maybe I should speed it up. Okay, this one is almost done. Cool. This one, it's waiting for something. I think it's the camp. Neutronium, circuits, neutronium. Okay, there is something wrong with my chem plant. Maybe it's doing glue. When it does glue, it gets stuck, but I mean, it takes a lot of time. Okay, no, it's not working. Oh, okay, I ran out of catalysts. Do I only need the draconium coils to make it work without catalyst? Heck, I think I can do that. Also, I can upgrade everything here. Where is the wand? I'm blind. Where is my wand? Here. Draconium coil here, and then bought me. Oh, I didn't make those. I can start it here. Oh, it's working. Not now. Okay, with those coils, it's going to work faster and never use catalyst again. Yeah, that should be the missing requirement for not using catalyst. Still, oh no, what? Why not? What did I mess up? Okay, yeah, I'm also doing the bottom casing. I don't. Are you sure it also needs those? I'm making those anyways. I mean, I don't think those are a requirement, but I'm making. Why did it not fully come? Okay, something went wrong. Why did my wand not work properly? Right? Here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't remind the Botumium too. I'm getting Botumium for other reasons, but I didn't remember of that. Anyways, I'm getting it. I'm getting it for other reasons, but I also thought it was not required. Okay, which catalyst am I missing? I should have buttons for it. This one I have it. This one I have it. Is it pink metal? Oh, I think it was this one. Pink metal. Okay, it was this one. There it is. This one is still slow. Botnium. Do I have already? No, only 20. Am I crafting more? Okay, those will take time, but slowly 20 craft. Next time I will upgrade. What was that for? No, I was just checking, I think. Ruthenium. Okay, now it's going up. 1400. Over here. Okay, this one is still going up. I'm going to upgrade this one. So from EV, what is this nice cable? I have the LUV cable just underneath. Okay, this one is going to go so fast. Perfect overclock. Few extra tiers. It's going to go super quick. Blinding speed. Let's see. Yeah, 300 each iteration. Okay, that should fix that issue. Come on, 2000, almost. And it ran out of assets. Okay, this one will now speed up. It's not spaghetti. I'm building it on purpose. Every layer is a different tier, so I can easily change tier just by lowering the cable by one. It's done on purpose like that. Then 3000, good. That one should go up. Now space elevator. I got the motors. I have the cable. I need 800 of those. Let's see the total ingredient. Yeah, radon 2. I'm going to pump this one. Maybe I have to do something for this one. I wish I could just pump it, but I don't know if I can get pump. Oh, Nakodan. Didn't expect that one to be an issue. Amerishumbi is sleeping. This one is how much I keep. Yeah, I have to make those a little bit at a time. I'm not prepared for making that much of this stuff at once now. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No oxygen, it will never start. Alright, Americium, let's see. I do have comms, I'm out of silver plasma. Silver plasma, let's see. Silver plasma. There. It's waiting for a slot inside fusion reactors. This one doing Neutronium, quite filled up. This one is doing helium plasma, filled up. This one is doing helium plasma. Doing a helium plasma everywhere. How much would that? 20. If it reaches 100 millions, it's going to stop using my main A2 reactors. Heck, somehow those are running at full speed and... Oh, those are empty now. Those are emptying. But my energy, I was expecting my energy to reach the... At least like 80%, but it's not even turning on those. Wait. Okay, yeah, I only added 4 turbines. That was not much. This one, okay, almost done. Crafting, so what do I do now? At some point, once I get this one, all of the combs, like the bottleneck anyway is the B, hopefully. So Once I get the silver plasma, I will process all of those instantly, and it will be a lot of stuff. Do I not have this processing set? Okay, it's working. Oh no, I didn't set this one up like that. Yes, look, oxygen is produced and used everywhere. Yes, I'm voiding oxygen as byproduct probably everywhere. No, I'm not. I'm probably not voiding it. Like, that's such a huge question. Do you know how many places produce oxygen in GTNH? Now, let's see. This one, working. You ask too many questions, by the way. Like, 2/3 of chat is you. I don't wanna be too much aggressive or anything, but just it's weird having all of chat being one person. Oh no, another issue for okay, redstone was another issue. I think I'm going to get a redstone. I have a bee slot, so let's get. I already have redstone bees. I only need to get a queen. B. Princeton. Get me? Okay, this one will be it. The stuff has been running full speed all of this time. Come on. Alright. Let's see. This one. Yeah, okay, of course, first step never works. This one, let's see. Modest. This one. Come on. Be roulette. Do I have the gene roulette to get modest? Get me a good queen. Okay, finally pure redstone. And that goes inside the mega. So, stop. Go. Okay, now redstone codes. Let's see. Okay, just hydrochloric acid. Thing is that with ores you get a lot of redstone. This one only gives a little bit. Like with from redstone ore you get like 10 crushed. This one only gives 4. Okay, this one has too much backlog. Static acid production is too. Yeah, okay, that's awful. That's really bad. Really bad. Either I remove those bees or I remove those comps. For those things, 1 bee is too much. They don't expect to need that much of this stuff. Let's see. Static acid is cheap, but it's taking a lot of energy. That's where my oxygen is going to. Alright, I'm going to remove a bunch of comps. Like, let's see, which one of those are... Okay, we'll do this one. Stocking. Here. Cable launcher, this one. basically my idea is here I will keep only comps that are processed with plasma. Everything else, like here phthalic acid, here hydrochloric. That's not for the different fluids, it's just to keep track of what I'm doing. I will decide how, which goes where later. Whenever I'm out of one of those resources, I will put the codes inside. But I don't want to process this stuff right now, at least. Cable anchor. Okay, cable anchor. This one, let's say, thanks for the tip. Cable anchor. Now, is anchor right or am I still doing it wrong? Americium, Americium, no, phthalic acid. I would like to see if phthalic acid go up at least. It's not. Oh, that's because it shut off. Shut it off, probably. Yeah, now this one will stop working, that way stop using resource. How much chlorine? Because it's also using hydrochloric acid. Yeah, it also drained all of my chlorine. Okay, let's see now. Okay, I do have some redstone. This one, nope. This one, nope. Indium. Indium is something I would like to get. This one is. Oh, alright, fine, it will. Okay, here weird codes. Those are weird. Weird, I mean, I don't know. But this one is something I want to be processing. Then over here. Why is it not crafting more phthalic acid? Oxygen. It's not starting due to oxygen, and even the passive one is not working due to oxygen. Yeah, isn't it 60? 54. Okay, now it should work. It gives back a little bit of it, but not much. There's another recipe, this one, but yeah, that one not going to. Wait, is that? Oh, that's not the one from the nether line. If that was from the nether air, then. Okay, that should kind of fix my oxygen issue too now. Yeah, but it will take time before it gets fixed. It will fix the issue probably for a little until I get the space elevator, but it will take time. Now this one, next. Oxygen is the main issue. Maybe I have something with dust, some dust which contains oxygen. Let's see. This one could be an idea, but not something I would like to do. If I work more silicon, I get more oxygen. Aqualine was another issue. Salt, I can process this one to get hydrochloric acid. Heck, can you electrolyze phosphoric acid to get... Is that an idea? I use this one to get... I use hepatite. This stuff, can I pump it? Okay, I can pump this one. This one is free. I process this one to get this one, and then... Yeah, it's still an electrolyzer. Gypsum. Okay, gypsum is something. Okay, I'm going to clog an electrolyzer with gips. That stuff has some usage. I would like to electrolyze this, but it's also used. Should be careful. And storage. Not going to let this other one run too much. Mod storage, this one here. Oh, it already had that one. Okay. How much is it making? Well, that's a little bit of oxygen I recovered. I wanted to check the silicon line over here. Okay, so this one can work. This one has been grown. This one loops. Fluid output. What? Oh, so this one makes so much oxygen it can't output it. Look at the issues. So here the issue is too much oxygen production. Whoa. Okay, that should speed it up. Okay, at least it keeps running. More oxygen recovered. Theoretically, this one is now working. Good. Is it filling up with oxygen? Nice. Now I'm getting a lot of oxygen. Good. This one should be causing. Look at that hole. Cool. That should be causing this one to work with some stuff. Okay, and now it's stocking up. Perfect. I could make it process something else, maybe. In the future, I will see. Now, can I make more fusion reactors? 33. Go. Two controllers. Oh, radon was an issue and also Nakoline. Minergo. Yeah, I could give it more energy, but I don't like the idea of physically removing blocks too quickly because that can cause lag. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, but building more miners, I'm also afraid it could cause issues. I just wanted those to go slower. Even if it doesn't matter. If you remove 100 blocks, the game, I don't know how the code of Minecraft works well enough to say anything about that, but I heavily doubt that removing hundreds of blocks at once could be feasible in Minecraft without causing lag. Okay, this LCR needs some extra energy. I really wish that I could skip to pumping this stuff, but at least it's just an energy edge upgrade here. ZPM here. There are so many fluids to pump. Must be super careful here. Oh, I have a UV, not ZPM. All right. UV. Here. Can I just... Okay, that should be way faster. Is it using tiny dusts? Why? Oh, I forgot to turn on this one. Okay, plutonium. I'm going to need more inside that loop. That one could get better coils. You know what? I feel like wasting those. I already had the wand ready to do that, so there it is. Come on. How slow is that? 3 seconds. Okay, now it's probably going to keep working. Little more, little bit more maybe. This one here. There. Okay. Okay, so radon should be good enough, at least until I get this face pump. I was low on it. It's going to wait a little bit. Alright, before that I want to get another fusion reactor. A little bit more. Okay. Was that? Okay, not good. Then UV energy hatch. I need 6, not 32 total, so 20. Good. Can I get 10 extra just? Yeah, let's make 10 extra for whenever I need those. Fusion casings. Oh, I really got a lot of those. Go. Okay, that's 2 more fusion reactors. Good. Don't know about the compact, how I can do that, but those are shut off. My energy going down. No, wait. Why am I losing? Oh, those are not even shutting off. Just starting to run out of plasma. But my energy just take a turn due to starting a little bit of crafting, and I had 1/3 of the objective, just enough to fill up this tank. All right. There's one, una quadria. Okay, the other thing is space here. Okay, Nakodine is something that bothers me. Everything else should be working fine. I should increase the stock of this stuff. I keep saying that, I never do it. Rather, I should get this one in the better way. Because I'm doing it that way, but I should try to jump to this way. SFM, I don't know how to make it stop once it reaches 4 millions. I have to run it through another tank. So basically, alright, I will do that to get some extra storage. That one will stop at 1 million. The other one will always fill up. Alright, that should work out. Then Nakodine. What's the bottleneck here? Is it this one? I feel like this one is the bottleneck. Oh, it's not even a distill. Okay. Distillus. Those are still crafting. Oh, okay, those are queued up after this one. Muffler. This one is faster. Okay, twice the speed, even without better energy. Let's see how it does. This one. Okay, should attack. Alright, this one. This one could become the issue now. This one is just byproduct. Where does this fluid go? It can't stock up. I think it goes in there. Okay, this one is no longer the issue. Now it's this one. Input. What is this one looping? On the bottom here. I think it's waiting this one. I think this one is waiting something from that one. Probably not ether. What is this one waiting for? Oh, chlorine. What? Okay, acceleration cards. There. And now it's waiting for ether to loop. No, almost. Wait, is that a two steps? Yeah, this one is a two-step thing. Then it waits for ether. Okay. This one makes stuff. Okay, then this one is too fast even. Let's see if there are any middle product. This one must be in the main network. Antimony, okay, main network. Reached, okay, those are main network things. This one too. This one too, this one too. Low quality na quadra, low quality na quadra. I don't see anything problematic here. Na quadra may has some excess slow. This one is probably worked too slowly. Yeah, if anything, here there is a bottleneck, but that is not Naquadra, that is Naquadra. And it's again a distillation tower, the issue. There, muffler, here. Here, here. Here. All right. Now, okay, that should fix the Naquadra, but the issue was Naquadra. So this one is most likely the main issue now. I'm going to give this one from, basically it's LUV, 4 amps IV is LUV. So I'm going to jump this one to either UV or 30. This one is UV, is UAV, isn't it? On each one, okay. I'm going to get more UV amps. I can push it to 4 amps. It's still working, good. That's going to be a huge drain. Okay, over there, this one, let's get it out of the way to here and then. Not on the same line of another. Yeah. UV energy hatch. So that's double tier upgrade, so 16 times faster. Okay, acceleration cards here, here. Okay, now the issue is either an export on this one. Okay, now maybe the issue are EBFs. But compared to how much it was working earlier on, I think now it can keep up. Like, it went from turning on like 2 seconds every minute to constant on, so most likely it's not an issue. Maybe I'm making too many hot titanium ingots. I don't want this one to become a bottleneck. That would be hilarious. And this one is now slow. Yeah, this one could be. Yeah, those two are the next bottlenecks, but I wanna believe now it makes sense. Aquadine. Yeah, there. 8,000. It's 8,025. Let's see. Oh, it's doing 120x. Okay, this one has an issue because I think it does may void. So this one I want to make sure this one never runs out of power. So I'm going to upgrade it to. So I should be able to get here UV. Energy hatch. Here. Okay. Okay, that should fix the Aquadine. The fusion reactors I was working on are almost ready. Botnium will take time. Is this stuff okay? This stuff is super slow, but is it working? Okay, there are only 4. Yeah, it's spread across only 4. I need a mega ABS. Now, fusion reactors. It's taking its time. If I have some neutronium, okay, I can make some fluid the old way, since right now I don't have many fusion reactors. Okay, that's going to take some time. Okay, could turn on the lever just to get, well, that's all I had. Also some titanium. Yeah, I could turn on the lever to get all of the ingots, hot ingots inside. How much warp do I still have? Okay, 3 more warp. When you have low warp, the thing takes forever to remove it. Okay, there is some neutronium which I'm going to make. To complete everything. Okay, that neutronium should instantly complete everything, but I have to process it. Meanwhile, are the bots now stocking up more fluid or? Okay, almost reached 1 million. Does wait 39? Okay, SFM is a little bit slow. 25 seconds should be the loop of those, so it should be no issue. Yeah, 30 seconds, so it will remove it by the end of the cycle. Yeah, wait, 40? What? Oh, I know the issue. So this one here. Yeah, of course it was that issue. Yeah, it was trying to insert from the side which I just turned into an output. Alright, now it works. I did lose some efficiency in that time. Okay, now this one is full efficiency theoretically. Okay, all of those now are good. Wait, does it require half filled up or at least half filled up? You should be losing efficiency. In that loop, you should have had lower efficiency. For maximum efficient boost, keep the output has always half filled. Well, technically, that could mean like if it is. It doesn't say exactly half filled, so I mean, even if it is at 3/4, it is half filled technically. Is it? I don't know. Whatever, I'm keeping it exact. Like, I'm sure it did use to produce nothing if it was almost filled up. Maybe they changed it. Don't know. Then, alright, oh, I forgot. Like, I'm not even going to throw all of those inside. Just this stuff should be enough. Fusion reactors was a really good idea. Tip. Yeah, but is that in GT? Is that thing you're telling me is for GT modern or GTNH? When did they change it? Because I'm sure it used to give you nothing if it was filled up. Okay, now it's solidifying. Fusion reactors crafting to this one. Let's Control C. So what I want to copy is that. I must get it. All right. So hard to get it right. Okay, I think it is like that. All right, looks like it. Okay, 18 blocks missing. It is computers, then I can put the cables in. Come on. For whatever reason, it does not connect cables properly. This one. Here it was out of blocks. Here. Okay, outer side complete. Inner side. Here. Here. All right, let's see if I can complete. 4 blocks remaining. Not sure on what those are. Okay, a controller is missing. Here. Okay, 3 blocks missing. It doesn't do conduits. Or am I out? Doesn't like placing. Right, uncopied cables here, just in case I prepare it. Right, hammer. This one is going to try to do. Do I have enough channels? Okay, yeah, it's working. They even turn on their own. Cool. Alright, uranium. Neutronium, helium, helium. Distillus, bodmium, uranium. Okay, I would like silver plasma to be crafted, but it's not a big deal. Variation plasma too. Alright. Helium plasma, and now slow. Then. Alright, fusion reactors. Next. Space elevator. How? That hydrogen is where? 16 millions. I have a tank that fills up to 16 millions probably. Yeah, okay, this one. No. This one, yeah, I have 6. I thought it was either 4 or 32. I didn't recall using halfways. Now, this one, can I do 100? Okay, I can do 100. And that's going to also start the restocks. Yeah, I had no wetware. That's using all of the CPUs too. Lot of parts. Okay, slowly. Heck, I'm going to do a recipe. Neutronium, solidifier. Since I'm not going to make another recipe for neutronium, I was. Oh no, wait, I do have the hot to normal. In the future, I will change how this work. Not quadra is something which will become problematic. How do you process Naquadra comps? Oh, also Naquadra, whatever, Naquadra. Okay, it's more phthalic acid. Alright, solar. Okay, 67 of those. Redstone. Okay, this is something I will keep passively processing. This side will be. No, I started with the idea of this one. I'm going to go with this one. Then iron, copper. Why does it not work? I do have hydrochloric acid. Oh, okay, instantly done. What else was titanium? No, titanium uses phthalic acid. Yeah, I only want to process this stuff that does not require phthalic acid if possible. But titanium, I'm too low on it. That's going to deplete my stock. Oh, it took 2 million at once. Look at it go. Rip. At least it makes 3,000 per time. I should have here, yeah, there it is, my titanium. That was the iron. Aluminum. Yeah, aluminum, I want to keep it working. And it's also hydrochloric acid, so. Tungsten. Tungsten can wait a little bit. Bauxite, if that is hydrochloric, okay. That also gives titanium somehow. Bauxite also is where is it? Here. Also gives oxygen, bauxite. Soon I won't need it, but right now it's useful. And there goes all of my phthalic acid. RIP. Yeah, I have to push this stuff to UHB. Right, this one is waiting for those. Making double solars. I mean, I can make another quintuple solar. Getting closer to this sextuple. But alright, for today I'm going to quit. Tomorrow I will do quests. Maybe by tomorrow I can get this one done too. Maybe. How are those truly missing items? How is there so much hydrogen in there? What is it doing with all of that hydrogen? Okay, it should slowly build up. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.